Okay, let's talk about your home environment. This does not get enough attention. It's very hard to get these videos across on social media because no one wants to hear it. Your home environment is everything. It's absolutely everything. When you're trying to reduce body fat, you need to make sure that you're not self-sabotaging. You need to know how to improve the area, and you need to put some fun into it as well. Fat loss is a skill, and it's only something that you should do for a period of time until you reverse the process. But I see so many people self-sabotaging themselves. Okay, make sure your kitchen is set up for success, right? I cannot stress this enough. I hear people often, oh, I couldn't help it, but you eat the biscuits. Where were the biscuits? They were sitting out in front of me when I sat down. Hide them, put them away. You know what I mean? Um, so make sure that your kitchen is clean. And I'm not telling anyone or getting invasive with anyone and telling them how to live their lives. But if you come home and there's bars of chocolate lying out, there's crisps all over the place, and there's packet of biscuits out on the table, it is only going to make things a little bit harder for you. So try your best to create some form of barriers, keep the areas clean, hide the snacks, and then simply have what you need. It's so simple. And lastly, and I probably should have put this in somewhere else, don't ever shop on an empty stomach because you will bring home a ton of shit that you didn't realize you should have. Shouldn't be cursing. Sorry. You don't shop on an empty stomach because you will bring home a load of crap, stuff that you didn't expect to get. And then you're like, oh, I'm going to have to eat this anyway. Boom, calorie deficit out the window. And you're a week down. So tips to improve your environment: keep your kitchen clean, as I mentioned. Have healthy foods in the fridge and fruits, and all this in plain sight. So when you come in, if you are trying to increase your fruit intake, have a bowl of fruit where you can always see it. You're more inclined to go and grab it and use it. Okay, especially during a fat loss phase. Ooh, I need to try and improve my overall health here. I need to try and reduce my calories. Feel a little peckish. Might as well grab a bit of fruit because I can see it. It's there in front of me. Very simple. Keep a snack press, and this has a press that you don't use that often. Every house has a snack press. Everyone has one. Okay, um, you got to keep all the stuff in there. It's there, right? But the fact that it's there, there's no point in going looking for it. And when you do get that decision, should I go and have a look? You need to remind yourself, as I mentioned time and time again, calories, currency. Do you need it? Is it worth it? And then you need to reverse your way back out of that. Okay. So hide the snacks, or if you're someone who doesn't like that or can't deal with that, hide the snacks, hide them, hide the ones that this is only if you're living with a family and stuff, and you really don't want that temptation. Now, you don't want to be invasive on other people's and their goals. If you're doing one on the fat loss phase, you don't need to put the whole house in lockdown without any snacks. But what you can do is maybe get someone to hide some of the snacks that you're a bit prone to overindulging on. Okay. You need to have a bit of fun with this. It's the fat loss phase, okay? Like, have some fun. Pair some of your snacks with high protein food products. I always use Greek yogurt, and I might get like 2 Biscoff biscuits, scrunch it on top of it, and mix it with protein powder. It's delicious. I like it. It's not for everyone, but that's what you need to do in order to make this process a little bit more funner, okay? Have a takeaway or a fake away night. I hope all this is spelled right. If you see any spelling mistakes, not the end of the world. I'm dyslexic. I get a pass. Have a takeaway and have a fake away night. I have this. I have with my partner every Friday night. We have usually a fake away, and Saturday we'll have a fake and we'll have a takeaway. We actually do both of them. So have those nights put in place. Friday, Saturday nights, the weekends. You know what I mean? If you're not going out, make something nice. Like, think a fake away is very simple. What would you usually have? Chinese. What would you usually get from Chinese? I don't know, chicken curry. Cool. Make a chicken curry at home. Very simple, very easy. I have a million recipes on my Instagram. Okay. Have a movie night. 1 bar of chocolate and some light popcorn. Light popcorn is a game changer. You can get a massive bag for 130 calories. You can sit there, you can have a little bit of chocolate, eat your bag of popcorn, and enjoy a movie by yourself or with your partner, with your family, whatever. Have some fun with this. High protein pancakes. Most Saturdays or Sundays, I'd have high protein pancakes. I'll whisk them up for me and my partner, and I'll enjoy them. They always hit the same calories as they would throughout the day. You got to have fun with this. I cannot stress this enough. All right. That's everything in terms of your environment. You've got to set your environment up in a way where it's going to make the process much easier for you. I remember when I was like during competition prep, I just didn't have like certain foods in my house that I knew I'd overindulge with. I never went near them. I never got to cravings because, believe it or not, when you see these food groups that do, that you enjoy a lot, they will trigger food cravings, and they'll just make life a little bit more of a nightmare. And also throughout most of my duration of competition prep, I still had my high protein snacks. I made sure I had a takeaway night once a week, and I also made sure that I had fake weight. Now, obviously, towards the end, that didn't happen, but have fun with it. Okay, you need to have fun with it. I'm actually in a bulk phase at the moment, and these are things that I implement. All right, that's it for now. Very, very simple. Don't over stress about it. Just don't self sabotage. Improve the environment and put some effort into it, and have a little bit of fun with some with your date nights, etc.